So, welcome back to the podcast Photon Exchange at Laser World of Photonics, Bengaluru. And we have eminent personality from the laser industry and laser research, Dr. S.V. Nakhe,
Nakhe,
senior scientist, Rajaramanna Center for Advanced Technology, RRCAT, Indore. He is a senior scientist at RRCAT, Indore, under the Department of Atomic Energy, Government of India. He is an outstanding technologist in laser system engineering and instrumentation. Sir joined RRCAT in 1987 following BARC training school and completed his MSc in Engineering Sciences from ISC Bangalore. Sir is instrumental in designing and developing high voltage pulse power supplies, control electronics and instrumentation for numerous laser systems with strategic application, superheaded the implementation of a fiber Bragg grating (FBG) encryption facility at RRCAT for a specialized optical sensor with its temperature and strain measurements, played a foundational role in establishing RRCAT's incubation center, facilitating the translation of technology into commercial application, supports India's vision, that is Atmanirbhar and Viksit Bharat initiative,
yes.
and he has more than 100 research papers and hundreds of conferences. He joined as a guest and eminent speaker, and his research and development is deeply involved, and we can see in research profile there are significant citation footprints also. So we are here. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. It's
And
a pleasure for me to be at Laser World of Photonics exhibition.
sir. So we have a topic, sir. Laser system for sensors for a self-reliable India innovation. So we are taking this topic to the discussion, sir.
Yeah, sure. See, lasers are used as a sensors, and moreover, it can be used as a for fabricating optical fiber sensors, and to be precise, fiber Bragg gratings. So this is one of the very significant and very popular sensor nowadays, which has applications in all across the spectrum of industries. Although it basically senses temperature and strain, but it can be used for measuring what is called as the refractive index of the surrounding medium. And by combining these three parameters, it finds applications in lots of areas, right from medical to industrial measurements, temperature measurement in very critical areas where no other sensor can be used because of either high radiation environment, high electromagnetic interference, or very compact spaces. So there are so many applications for this. Another area, as I said, is strain sensing. Strain sensing is basic parameter. Again, it can be used for vibration measurement and then displacement measurement also. So thus finds its application in structural health analysis, so which is used for bridge structure monitoring or even aircraft structure monitoring, and it monitors it very fast. Online monitoring is possible. So if you see in all advanced manufacturing areas or industrial areas, these sensors are finding applications. They are very popular and used extensively. And what is our contribution is that we have developed a system which can fabricate these fiber Bragg ratings indigenously using laser system that is developed in government laboratory of RRCAT, which is under Department of Atomic Energy. So I think that is big contribution, and laser sensor, fiber Bragg rating sensors that we have manufactured are given to various R&D institutes, and now through our incubation center we are propagating this technology for its industrial implementation for various applications.
So how this incubation centers helps uh, students as well
Yeah.
as
That's a
industries?
good question, and as such, I would say government laboratories were developing technologies, and that is quite obvious. And they're developing technologies at the forefront area for many years. Moreover, they were transferring the technologies to industry also as possible in the possible ways. But what used to happen is that that handholding was not proper. In the sense technology is transfer, it is like give it and forget it.
Sir.
But industries were not that capable to take it on their own and come out with products and that are of global standard and that could take a competition in the market. And research institutes had their own milestones, their own targets. So they used to feel that once technology is transferred, their role is over. So there was a disjoint between technology developer and technology taker. So although the technology transfer was taking place, it was not being utilized properly for the intended purpose. So this has been well recognized by department also, because this has been happening for many years. And then the idea came that there should be an incubation type of process where we'll be hand holding the things. And this incubation is a bit different than other incubation where assistance is given in marketing, finance, and sales management, etc. But here it is a deep tech incubation. So we give the technology, we handhold the things till the product comes out successfully and it starts selling in market. And once the incubator comes with his own additions, value additions, we give guidance to that so that the product always remain competitive in the market. So that way this incubation idea came up.
Sir.
It started in around 3 years back, 2021, rather 2020 October.
Sir.
We started incubation center, and subsequently we are now formed in a Section 8 company. It is called AIC Pi Hub Foundation at RR-CAT Indore. And now we are giving technology as a Section 8 company and incubation center also. So we are taking industries on board, we are giving technology, even we are giving space, on-site guidance, so that the product comes out and the technologies that are developed in government R&D institutes are transferred to Indian industry for their benefit and for the benefit of nation as such. And these are in the advanced areas.
What are the challenges you've gone through because incubation and
incubation process itself, I would say it is just at the very formative stage, but challenges are there, but the fruits are very rewarding and the efforts are really rewarding, because what happens nowadays, there are many startups coming, but they are mostly in this financial area, IT areas. So fintechs is a big startup area, but deep tech, it takes a long gestation period, because technology has to be absorbed, then the product has to come, it has to set up in the market or demonstrate and establish itself into the market. So this has a long period, typically 3 years to 5 years, and there needs some capital investment depending on the type of product, and then the incubator or the startup persons there, they have to have that type of patience.
Sir.
So that their product remains significant and relevant in that period, and they come out with the success. So
Sir,
these
you
are
have
the
vast experience in fiber sensors, and you have seen the changes in the dynamics of sensors. How you see your past experience and how we are going towards the development of sensors.
Yes, I think fiber sensors were known for quite some time. I would say decades.
Decades.
So they were being used, but earlier sensors were not that high end. They were basically for amplitude sensing, but now the technologies have changed, and these like fiber Bragg rating sensors, and there are so many other sensors are coming up, so which are finding lot many applications. So there is improvement in preparing the sensors or manufacturing the sensors, interpreting the data, data analysis, and now with this AI ML coming, so there will be lot many applications, say like structural analysis, I would say.
Sure.
So there are so much smart structure coming. I think it will change the picture of even infrastructure in India, because we know bridge structures are,
yes, sir,
there are very bad experiences. Of course, there are very few, but they are really bad experiences, and we should have a online monitoring of structures, and that has now a well established thing. So I think that will come in a big way. So these fiber sensors will accelerate development of advanced structures and their implementation, and thus will accelerate progress of our
Definitely.
Atmanirbharta or achieving
Viksit.
Viksit Bharat, and that is very much essential.
But sir, there are miles to go to means component sector, because now we are working towards this photonics area, but still we are lagging.
Yes,
So,
and
what is your view about to develop
you
such
said it
things?
very rightly. As a component level, we are not yet, I would say, Atmanirbhar or self-reliant. And even on the research front also, we are not very strong there. Although research is going on, but it is not integrating into the final
Final
product.
product.
So their cooperation, collaboration is required, and there are challenges there. But I think fiber optic sensors now, industries are there, users are there, takers are there. So this research will also pick up. It has already started picking up, and there will be good products coming out definitely in next couple of years.
So miniaturization is a big challenge, because sensors
Yes.
we have made, but size of the sensors that matters. So how we go to minimize the structure and all?
Yeah. As such, basic fiber sensor is really a miniature device.
Yes.
So there is no need of further miniaturization
Yes.
for the basic sensor is concerned. But as you said rightly, if it is to be implemented, deployed in the field,
Sir.
then what should be its packaging? And if that packaging has to be very reliable, then their miniaturization, other materials, other packaging, all these things come into picture. But those can be handled. So there has to be a collaborated efforts, cooperated efforts. So if we go in that way, I think those challenges can be very well handled, and we can progress fast.
Sir, you are also associated with the Raja Ramanna as a chair.
Yeah.
So what is roles in as a chair there?
Yeah, Raja Ramanna chair is a newly introduced position basically for scientists or engineers who retired at senior level and who has a still strong research mindset, and they can contribute on those areas.
Sir.
So this is a new scheme from Department of Atomic Energy, where they give this what is called as a Raja Ramanna chair, DI Raja Ramanna chair position.
Sir.
Initially for 3 years, and in that position I'm supposed to contribute for certain activities definitely related to research and development.
Sir.
So fiber sensors will be one of my areas where I'll be contributing.
So what is your message towards young professionals, young students?
See, young students, definitely India is progressing fast, and there are many multiple areas coming up. And what I say, that ecosystem is now developing, and ecosystem of research institutes, academic institutes, and industry, they are coming together, developing product. So from lab to land, that is becoming reality on shorter notices or shorter periods in different areas, where earlier it used to be a long pipe dream जो कभी होगा ऐसे लगता नहीं था, but now that is reality, and the things are moving faster, and deep tech is really contributing and is very much essential for the nation's progress. You take space, you take defense, you take atomic energy. So all these areas are really strategic, and no country will give real technology which is at the cutting edge in these areas. So this we have to develop, and we can develop it. We have that talent, we have that now ecosystem here. We can contribute, and that ecosystem being getting developed, there are good chances of success, like we have done in digital payment system. I'm sure deep tech industries will be also there, and
Definitely,
it is a very promising
Sir.
as well as challenging area for youngsters,
Sir.
and definitely they should take that challenge.
So we are at Laser World of Photonics Expo, sir, and we are also the media partner and podcast partner. And how you see such kind of platform to promote research, promote incubations, promote science towards the society?
No, this is an excellent platform. I had been visiting Laser World of Photonics even earlier, And I would suggest all, particularly in academia, research institutes, and even in industry, to visit such type of exhibitions, because it provides a platform to have one-to-one interaction on different fronts. And it is a good thing that now Laser World of Photonics is arranging technical seminars where really good academicians and research personalities are giving their presenting their research on the various advanced fields, cutting edge technologies. Sorry. So that will give exposures to many, and it is a platform where these interactions will take place, and faster progress will be there. There are many business opportunities. Research persons will have that vision where they should contribute, because otherwise, if the basic research has end users, then that is really very much satisfying.
Sir.
And if you see the industry and other R&D fields where these are going, this is the exhibition where it gives the exposure, particularly in the area of lasers and photonics.
Thank you very much for insightful discussion, sir. And definitely with your vision, we will move forward towards our goal, Make in India as well as Viksit Bharat, Atmanirbhar Bharat. And I hope all components will going to make in India and will produce here and share with the world
Yeah,
with your vision also. So
because photonics is for the uh, well-being of humankind, I would say. It is
Sir.
not, nation is definitely one thing, but we can go for societal health. It should be for human race as such. And we
Wonderful
should be
discussion,
second to none
sir,
in doing all these things.
thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you,
discussion.
Dr. Kumaraswamy.
Sir.